Okay, I wanted to stick this on just so you can see what this particular type of origami is like. You didn't specifically ask for it, but I'd like you to at least see it because it's really, I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. And they're low-step projects, and they're a lot of fun. The kids can make a lot of these. And the one that I'm going to show you, the basic modular unit, is very simple for them to learn. And once they make a lot of them, they're like paper Legos. You can make all kinds of things out of them. The only thing stopping you is your imagination. The kids have plenty of that generally. So, we start with the covered base, which is just our square paper, folded in half, that, and then opened up and fold each half in half to the center line, the center crease line. Don't go over the center crease line. Okay, make sure these are nice sharp creases. Now, you want to go to the bottom right corner. Open the door, one door of the covered fold, and go to the bottom right corner. You want to make a little dog ear fold. Now, this dog ear fold, you don't want it to go all the way to the first crease line. You want it to be just a little bit away from that crease line. So when you close this door, you can see up here, there's a little bit of space. It's just a regular dog ear fold. Turn the whole paper around. You can do the same thing in this corner. A dog ear fold. Just like that. Okay? Now, we're going to make a swivel fold on each of these dog ear folds by just taking this bent fold here and folding it straight up and down, right up against the first crease. Like that. Again, the swivel fold is just the nose, the fold you make when you make the sharp nose of the paper airplane. Just like that, and you can close the door. Now, if you went over the line, you won't be able to close the door because there'll be paper going over that first crease line, and that'll tell you, open it up and push it back a little bit so you can close the door without anything stopping it. Do the same thing in this corner. A little swivel fold, just like that. All the swivel fold is, again, you're taking this folded edge that you just made and you're putting it straight up and down against the first crease line. And then you can close the paper. Remember, if the door doesn't close, it doesn't close easily, you went over the first crease line, and that it won't close for you that way. Now, if you look at the paper, it kind of looks like it's got like a bent hourglass shape in the center. That's what you should see. Okay, now, I think I told you I may have mentioned in Japan they teach math with origami, especially geometry. And this shows you one reason why it works so well. It's a lot easier to fold some shapes than it is to draw them with accuracy. So what we have here is it's a rectangle, and we're going to make it into a parallelogram. Now, you can see that we've been working in this corner because it's being pointed at. And you can see we've been working in that corner. It's also being pointed at. So this time, with the doors closed, we're going to go to the opposite corners. This one and that one. Okay? And this time, we're just going to bring a big dog ear fold all the way up. All the way up. So that dog ear fold, so that this bottom edge of the paper meets with the creased folded edge of this paper here, and down here it comes to a point. Do the same thing on this side, just like that, and you have parallelogram. A pretty accurate one. I would have a lot more trouble drawing that than folding it. On this side you'll see two triangles, one that's right side up, one that's upside down. And you're just going to put your hand over the upside down one, lift the right side up one up in the air, and tuck it into the little pocket that was formed by the dog ear fold we made earlier. If you lift it, you'll see the little dog ear fold right there. Just tuck it in, It's sort of like a envelopes had a bad day at the post office. Just like that. Now, the unit is essentially done.